Hi guys, Michael here, Starboy Mike. Yes, it's me. Hi there. Today I want to have a little talk about the Tottenham and Arsenal game. Sorry, it finished 1-1. My thoughts on the game are as follows. I thought Unai Emery got his formation right. Torreira didn't start. Ozil didn't start. I was a bit like, okay, why are they not? But I can't lie. He got his formation right. The tactics were spot on. We played really well. I thought we snuffed out Kane. Socrates had Kane in his back pocket. And when Ramsey scored that first goal, I was like, yes. And then the flow of the game was really good. I think Spurs had a couple of earlier opportunities, but didn't really amount to much. Bernd Leno made that world class double save, and then I was like, yeah, it was going well. Lacazette for me, he had two opportunities in the game. One in the first half where I think it was like in the first like 10 minutes where he fluffed his lines, where he could have taken a touch and at least hit the target with it. The second one was in the second half, where normally 9 times out of 10, Lacazette always scores that, but it is what it is. So yeah, then the second half comes around. And then the big issue happens. The big talking point number one, if you want to say that. Mustafi, I don't understand why he's still at this club, why he still plays for us, because he has that in him. He has that little bit of, call it what you want, lapse of concentration. He's not a subtle like a centre back. He's the sort of guy he will give away a foul. He doesn't, and then because if you look at the ball, the free kick comes in, right. Harry Kane is sandwiched between Lauren Koscielny and Mustafi, right? He's sandwiched in between both of those guys. So Mustafi didn't need to actually touch Kane. He pushed him over. Yep, it was a penalty, straightforward penalty. But before that even happened, yes, it was a penalty. It was right to give that. But Kane was offside, and he wasn't the only one. There was like 3, 4 Tottenham players. They were all offside, and the fourth official of the other side, he was nowhere near it. He couldn't see it. Now, questions for me have to be asked. How are you a fourth official and you're not in the right position? That's your job. You're supposed to be keeping up with the play, you know. And the fact that he didn't see that, and obviously the referee relies on the fourth official, right? So the fourth official didn't see that. How 4 Tottenham players were all offside as day, right? Cool. And then this. I mean, I don't want to sound like I'm a bit or anything, but let's be honest now. If they'd seen that, still would have been 1-0. We probably, judging by the ebb and flow of the game, we would have gone on and probably won the game. That's what I feel anyway. So yeah, it was off. The goal shouldn't have stood. Cool. Then Danny Rose, that stamp on Leno. How Danny Rose was not sent off for that, I still don't know. That seems to have been missed by everyone. You know, Danny Rose should have been sent off for that. It's quite simple. It's not a hard thing to think about. He should have been sent off. He should not have been on the pitch for that one. Then we get the penalty. Now, looking back on it, does Aubameyang go over a bit too casually, a bit too easily? Yes, but it's a North London derby. Last minute, you'll take it. Do you know what I mean? I've seen softer penalties given for that. Now, I was watching Aubameyang, yeah, and don't get me wrong, I love the guy. He's our top scorer. I love the way he plays and everything, but he just did not look confident at all. Like when he was standing there, he just did not look confident at all. Because when you study a player's body language for a while, you start study it, you just watch them, you're like, he just did not. And the way he was just watching it, then how he played it, and I was just like, oh, great. And then Vertonghen, when he did that goal line save, because when the ball came back in, Aubameyang was about to tap it in, and Vertonghen saved it. I was like, this is definitely not going to be our day. But yeah, obviously chin up, Oba, chin up. I'm sure you'll score many more goals for us during this rest of the season and stuff. So I'm not too worried when it comes to that. Um, my other thing is that Lucas Torreira red card. In my opinion, it should not have been a red. The worst it warranted for me was a yellow, because when you go tackle someone, you can see there was no malice there. He tried to hook the ball away, and he actually got the ball. Now, if we're gonna start sending players off for those kind of things, then we might as well just ban tackling. Just don't tackle anymore. Ban it, finish it. Don't tackle. People should just go do something else, because football is is a physical sport. There's tackles, there's headers, there's so many things. So, I think the ref got that wrong. I don't think the ref had a very good game. And on the basis of it, I believe we should have won the game. But I can see how some people might think, yeah, a draw is good. But for me, I personally think that we really should have, won that game. It was there for the taking. Tottenham were looking very good. And yeah, now in the bigger picture, where does that leave us? I think we're in fifth place right now, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, we're in fifth. The race for the top two, third and fourth is still there. We just have to win against Man U, and then just try and pick up as many points as we can over the next few games. But yeah, that's just my view on the game and what I think of it. Like, hit the sub button for more, and yeah, just let me know what you guys think. Thanks. Peace out.